Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. Pickett. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually...
There he goes, right side. Loose inside the 30. Jamar Chase. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jamar Chase, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one makes it 14-7. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Vegas, the home stand. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it, just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
Gets this out wide to Pickett. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave it with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Pickett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. And the Raiders have got him. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Go!
And that's out quickly to Chase. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Hurry, hurry!
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Go!
Back to throw again. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it first and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 2nd and 8. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Pickett now from the gun here. And down he goes. Brought down, a Raider sack. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the gun, here's Pickett. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Boswell's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll start out here with the option left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Off. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Second down. Here's Pickett. Finds Pickens out right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Completes this one to Pickens. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down with Pickett. And the Raiders have got him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Now Pickett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll dump this one off here to White. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Washington. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this time, he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's the score. Steelers 24, Raiders 14. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Pickett to throw on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Pickett going to bootleg it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal. If it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it.
These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go. Here we
So
go.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go.
They'll look to throw. He lets it go deep from there. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Mustang 19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Pickett. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He hits Adams complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. Down to the 22-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Mayer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 range. 70 range. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
65 cat.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Pickett back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?